a guide for parents, helping children learn to share and respect friends. Welcome, dear parents, to the exciting yet challenging journey of raising children. Today, we'll explore how to help your child learn to share and respect their friends, especially in situations where they might hit others or grab toys. These are common behaviors in young children, but with proper guidance, your child can learn to manage their emotions and interact positively with others. Before diving into the details, let's review the main points we'll cover. First, we need to understand children's behavior to know why they act the way they do. Next, we'll learn how to observe and intervene appropriately when your child behaves inappropriately. Then, we'll explore how to teach through games and real-life examples. Finally, we'll discuss setting expectations, applying reasonable consequences, and even using creative thinking for more effective parenting. Let's get started. Understanding your child's behavior. Dear parents, have you ever wondered why your child hits others or grabs toys? In reality, aggression, anger, and crying are very normal behaviors in toddlers. At this age, children are learning how to deal with their emotions and need your help. When a child hits someone or snatches a toy, they might not even realize it's wrong. Sometimes they're simply curious or want to play but don't know how to express it properly. So instead of getting angry, try approaching your child with gentleness and empathy. Every behavior is an opportunity to teach your child valuable lessons about emotions and social interactions. Closely monitor your child's behavior. Parents, think of yourselves as little detectives, always keeping an eye on your child's actions. When you notice signs that your child might explode, such as biting, hitting, scratching, or pulling hair, step in quickly. Gently remove your child from the situation and say, "Sweetheart, that's not a kind thing to do." Then, hold them for a moment so they feel loved and can calm down. After just a few minutes, once they've settled, let them return to play. But don't stop there. Pay attention to patterns. What situations typically trigger your child? Maybe they get upset when someone won't return their favorite toy. To prevent this, you might put away your child's most loved toys temporarily, leaving out only less important ones. This makes sharing easier and less emotionally difficult for your child. Practice the taking turns game. Now let's try a super simple yet powerful game to teach your child patience. Try taking turns doing something, like petting the family dog. Start by saying, "It's mommy's, daddy's turn," and pet the dog for a few seconds. Then say, "Now it's your turn," and let your child do the same. Repeat this, reminding your child to stop when it's your turn again. To make it more fun, use a timer. Set a short duration for each turn. Your child's turn can be slightly longer at first. Gradually, they'll get used to taking turns and understand that waiting is natural. This is a great way to teach fairness without forcing it. Temporarily remove your child from the group if they hurt others. If your child continues to hurt others, like hitting or pushing, even after being reminded, it's time to be a bit firmer. Take your child out of the group for a few minutes. This isn't to punish them, but to help them understand that hurtful behavior means they can't continue playing with others. Say something like, "You hurt your friend, so we're going to sit here for a bit." If the behavior continues over time, you might increase the timeout period or change play locations. Try a park or beach where there's more space and fewer chances of conflict. After a few weeks, when your child has better emotional control, reintroduce them to their old playgroup. Each experience is a chance to learn. Teaching through games and role play. Did you know that teaching children doesn't have to be strict or serious? A fun way to teach patience and sharing is through games. Try the taking turns game. For example, when petting a pet, say, "It's mommy, daddy's turn." Then do it for a few seconds. Say, "Now it's your turn," and let your child take over. Repeating this helps them learn that everyone gets a turn. You can also use a timer to show when each turn ends. Start with short turns and gradually increase them. Role-playing is another great method. Pretend to be another child. Hold a toy and ask, "Can I borrow your toy?" This helps your child learn to say, "Yes," instead of grabbing. Over time, they'll become more polite and respectful in their interactions. Set clear expectations and reasonable consequences. Before heading out to play, try having a short talk with your child. Don't threaten with things like, "If you're bad, I'll punish you." Instead, express your trust. "I believe you'll play nicely and share with your friends." A 3-year-old can understand and respond well to such positive expectations. But if your child still grabs toys after being reminded, apply a logical consequence. For instance, say beforehand, "If you grab toys, we'll have to go home." The consequence should be directly related to the behavior, not something unrelated like, "You won't get dessert tonight." It's important to stay calm, avoid nagging, and not make your child feel guilty. They need to understand they're being disciplined for their actions, not because you're angry. Creative thinking in parenting. Have you ever thought of letting a stranger help teach your child a lesson? It's an interesting idea. If your child grabs a toy, you could ask another adult at the playground to gently take it back and say, "I'm sorry, but this toy isn't yours." Your child might be shocked or even cry, but this strong experience can leave a lasting impression. Afterward, explain the social rules again and encourage your child to ask, "Can I borrow your toy?" instead of grabbing. When they get it right, don't forget to praise them. "I'm so proud you asked nicely." Over time, your child will realize that polite behavior brings more joy. Conclusion: raising children is a challenging but incredibly rewarding journey. By understanding your child, teaching through games, setting reasonable expectations, and stepping in when needed, you are helping your child grow into someone who knows how to share and respect others. Be patient and consistent. Every child is different, and you may need to adjust your approach to suit your child's unique needs. You'll see progress day by day, and that's the greatest reward. Wishing all parents success on this amazing journey.